My sister-in-law spent 2 years trying to destroy my marriage because she wanted her best friend to be my husband's wife instead of me. What she doesn't know is that I own the place she's living in. She started small, forgetting to invite me to family dinners, telling me the wrong time for birthday parties, cropping me out of photos she posted online. Sorry, must have slipped my mind, she'd say with that fake smile. I tried talking to my husband Ryan about it, but he always defended her. She's just protective. We're really close. Give her time. The thing about Natalie was she knew exactly how to work him. She'd been manipulating him since they were kids. She'd cry about how I was changing him, how he never spent time with family anymore, how I was isolating him. None of it was true, but she was good at the tears. Then her best friend Ashley moved back to town after her divorce. Suddenly Ashley was at every family event, sitting next to Ryan, laughing at his stories, bringing his favorite beer. Natalie would seat us at opposite ends of the table, put Ashley right beside him. Ashley's having such a hard time, Natalie would say. Ryan, you should help her fix her car. You're so good with those things. And he'd go. Because he was helpful like that, Natalie would text me the wrong address for restaurants, then act shocked when I showed up late to find Ashley in my seat. We didn't think you were coming, so Ashley sat down. You don't mind, right? She'd invite Ashley to stay at their mother's house during holidays when we visited, knowing there weren't enough bedrooms, suggesting Ryan and Ashley could share the pull-out couch while I took the uncomfortable armchair. It just makes sense space-wise, she'd say. The worst part was how calculated it all was. She never did anything obvious enough for Ryan to see it. When I'd bring it up, she'd twisted everything. I'm trying so hard to include you, but you're always so negative. Maybe if you were friendlier, warmer, more like family. She'd say this in front of everyone, making me look like the difficult one. The breaking point came last Christmas. Natalie planned a huge family trip, told everyone except me it was happening. When I found out 2 days before, she said, "Oh, I thought Ryan told you." Well, there's no more room in the cabin now. Ashley's coming since she's alone for the holidays. But you understand, right? Ryan went without me, posted pictures of them all by the fireplace. Ashley wearing the Christmas sweater his mom bought her. The same mom who still called me Ryan's wife after 6 years, never my actual name. When he came back, I was done. Not because I thought he cheated, he didn't, but because he couldn't see what was happening, wouldn't believe me over his sister, chose them every single time. If you can't see how she's destroying us, then maybe we shouldn't be together, I told him. He said I was being paranoid, jealous, controlling, so we divorced. Quick, clean, no fighting over assets. He kept his retirement, I kept mine. He got the house his parents helped with. I got our investments. We both cried signing the papers. I still love you, he said. I love you too, I said. But love isn't enough when your family is actively against us. Natalie was thrilled she helped him move out, organized a fresh start party, invited Ashley, of course. She even moved into the luxury apartment downtown to be closer to him, help him through the divorce, she said. The 1,200 square foot apartment with the doorman and rooftop pool. She posted pictures constantly. So blessed to have this space. Living my best life. Sometimes good things come from bad situations. She had no idea that apartment was part of my investment portfolio. I'd bought it 5 years ago before I even met Ryan. It was in my company's name, managed by a property firm. Natalie never asked who owned it, just saw it online and applied. The property manager didn't know she was my sister-in-law. Why would they? Different last names, no connection. She'd been living there 8 months when she threw Ryan and Ashley's engagement party. Yeah, they got engaged. Natalie's dream come true. She posted about hosting it in her beautiful apartment, how perfect everything was, how Ashley was the sister she'd always wanted. I waited until the week after the party to show up. Told the doorman I was there for a property inspection. He let me write up. I had all the documentation. Natalie answered in her yoga clothes, wine glass in hand at 2 in the afternoon. Her face when she saw me was priceless. What are you doing here? Property inspection, I said, walking past her. I need to check for damages, review the unit. You can't just barge in here. I have rights. Actually, as the owner, I have the right to inspect with proper notice, which was sent last week. I pulled out the paperwork. Her face went white. Full story on channel, link below.